What's up, Shroman? How you doing, brother? Where you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Beautiful day out here. But it's time for me to mow the lawn. How you guys doing? Set you down over here. 1 second, let me some lighting on. What's up? How is everyone doing? Oh, love, my brother. Good to see you, man. How you doing, Shroman? What you been up to, man? You've been MIA. Where have you been? How you doing? What's been keeping you busy? Get both my eyes open. Karthik, what's going on? Hi, mate. You have a lovely evening. You too. Thanks so much, Karthik. Hope all is well. Thank you for stopping by, brother. How's everything with you? I don't know if you're busy right now, but I know it's late out there, man. What time is it in India? Sorry, I'm late. Just had to adjust my bowls. What's going on, Marky Mark? We got Trish in the house. What's going on, guys? I was almost late again today. Almost. But I wasn't. So I got home, and then I was like, you know what? I keep on saying that I'm going to make a list of all the members, and just to give them a shout out at the end. And I just never get time to do it. So I was like, you know what? I got to do it. But I got it done. Hey, Trish. I don't know why it seems like it's crooked to me. There we go. Let's see, Mark. We got Trish. Trish, we were up way too late last night. Too late. I don't know if that's the normal time you sleep, but I was struggling today. I was struggling in the morning, like just waking up. And I could feel like my immune system's getting weaker. So I think I gotta rebalance everything. I gotta rebalance my whole sleep schedule. Shroman, college, then extremely hot. Here I sleep a whole day, then I wake up at night. Tough shit. Yeah, how much longer, how many more years in college you got? What are you, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior? Boston Bill in the house. What's going on, Boston? Good to see you, brother. How you feeling? How's the recovery process going? Let me bring you guys a little closer. And I'm going to pull this up today to see if it resolves my sleepy eye issue. Like that. Let's see. Hey, Mark. Karthik, it's 12:30 a.m. here. Nope, I'm watching House of Dragons. Oh, that's cool, man. But how many more years of college you got, Shroman? Oh, second year, okay. And what are you doing? What are you majoring in? Feeling better, doing great. That's great news. We got Ali Khan. Chandar, how are you, Chandar Bhai? I am doing well. We have Robita Pandey. How you doing, Robita? I came to your live stream today. I know I did a quick drive-by, but I was busy, so like during my lunch break, I just jumped on. Shroman, please don't do that. Thank you. Rabita, glad to hear that, Bill. Shroman, the one with Dylan. Don't delete anything. because Mark and Trish handle that. So we're good. Thank you, brother. You look like you work at Dunkin'. I don't work at Dunkin', but I do love their coffee. Robita, आप कैसे हो? Okay, this one's gotta go. MST, what's good, fam? How you doing today, MST? Are you adjusted to this new sleep schedule? I feel like I'm adjusting to a sleep schedule. I gotta recalibrate. Hello, Robita. Thank you. I gotta get a question on the screen. You guys got any questions? Much better. Now I could see. Well, thank you. Tina, what's going on, Tina? I'm doing well. How you doing today? Lacking in sleep, but I'm doing well. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. That's my thing. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but tonight I'm definitely going to do it. How you doing, Tina? I went to work, got back. My daughter and my wife went out for tennis, and now I'm just chilling over here. I'm thinking of putting up that TV in the garage. You know, like I bought the stand and everything, and it's been the mount, and it's been sitting in my garage for a couple of days. So I think I'm going to do that right after this today. Rabita, we have Hi Tina. Let me pin Rabita on the bottom. I am not, this sucks. You're eventually going to get into the groove. Tina, how was your day? Fill me in. Not with I'm good. Give me more than that. What you've been up to. We always talk about me. Let's talk about Tina. I'm good, thanks. Rishit Boston in the house. Mr. Pichai, namaste. How are you? Rishit, I'm doing fantastic. Got home from Google headquarters. Another crazy day. You know, we discuss is Gemini. How you doing, Rishit? I got a question. Is it okay to feel that I feel weird when I see girls my age smoking, specifically in India, or is it a backwards thing? It's not a backwards thing, but it is a little weirder when you see it in India, especially. Like if I saw an Indian female smoking over here, it would feel strange. It would just be like kind of, it would throw me off, versus if I saw somebody who was not Indian and smoking at that age. Thank you for the animals all over the world. Thank you for the star, brother. Always dropping the stars over here. How you doing, animal? But yeah, I don't think it's a backwards thing. It's just very rare to see. You know, it's not a common occurrence. I don't know if my camera needs a cleaning or what. Hey, sup, my man? What's going on, Chat GPT? That's my competitor with Gemini. Tina, thank you for the star. Appreciate it. Shroman, everybody looks weird smoking these days. Yeah, it is kind of odd, but I mean, I guess in the Indian culture, to see a female smoking is very rare. Rishit, Tina, thanks again for the gold coin. Appreciate it. I am good. Thank you, animals. Sup, ChatGPT. I've been productive today. Cleaned my house, did laundry, ran to the store for dinner stuff, and now I'm home in the AC resting. Yeah, that sounds like you had a really productive day. What time is it out there, Tina? You got a lot done. And what's for dinner tonight? What are you cooking? Tina says, so I haven't ran all week. So MST, start right now. Just get on that treadmill and watch while you run. I don't know if you go on a treadmill or if you go outdoors. I'm pretty sure you're, I don't know if you could handle the heat running outdoors. Thanks, good. Hope you too. I'm doing well, brother. Thanks for always making it to the live streams. You're quiet, but you don't, you don't interact much, but you always drop these gifts on me, which is very sweet. But I would like to get to know you if you ever want to open up. Catherine Lutinsky in the house. Moo. How you doing, Catherine? MST, the baby can't nap, so it's a fight, so they can sleep by 8 p.m., 9 if anything. So are they really moody without that nap? Hey animals, I'm cooking weird hours. Yeah, it's all about adjusting. I feel like, I know like during the first week, my wife and I will be adjusting a lot. Cleaning and washing has been getting done at nighttime. Are you getting enough sleep though? I'm going nuts. Sorry you got to go through that, MSC, but you know it's part of the process. I kind of feel like I'm going a little nuts. I got to just start sleeping on time because the past 3 nights I've been sleeping late. And yesterday I was supposed to go to bed. I promised myself I'd go to bed by 11:30, 12, and I couldn't. I'm going nuts. That thing behind you is green screen. Cosmic, it is not green screen. We'll go for a walk right now so I could prove it to you, all right? Hang on. Stand this way. We turn the camera around. You could see the overgrowth. Mr. Pichai, sing some song if possible. Sing Hindi song. You know, I do sing Hindi songs, but I don't know, I feel self-conscious doing it on live stream. Somebody else asked me to do that, and I couldn't get the courage to do it. I think when I'm more relaxed, you know, when I'm doing this a little more often, but you could see how I definitely need to mow. Like this is all supposed to be a straight line. It's all messy, and the grass is really high right now, which I'm gonna walk in anyway, because I like the feeling of it. That thing behind you is green screen. Oh, wait a second. I almost hit the wrong thing over there. I don't see the rabbit out today. It's 2:09 p.m. and having open hot roast beef. Oh, that sounds amazing. It sounds tasty. MST, I run outdoors. You run outdoors in this heat? In the Florida heat? Arman, what's going on, Arman? Welcome. How you doing, brother? Schroman, my college is called Amity. It's a famous college for Western type crowd. Whenever I see girls smoking and drinking in the public, it's a cultural shock for me. You know what's so weird? I would think that in this day and age that this generation would know better. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I see more people vaping, but to see people smoking is just kind of weird. Hang on, let me turn you guys around. But yeah, that is odd. Girl smoking, drinking in public is here. The drinking thing, I think, is more. That wouldn't throw me off. I mean, I think everyone drinks at that age. You know, the college age where you're experimenting. The cigarettes would definitely throw me off. How's you, my brother? I'm doing good, Armand. You know, my oldest nephew. Well, yeah, actually, my second oldest nephew. His name is Armand. And so whenever I see your name, I think of him. But I'm doing well, brother. How's your day going? What are you up to? I'm sleeping max 5 hours. Damn. In Germany, it's 9:10. Shout out to Germany. I didn't know you were from Germany, animals. Did you tell me that before? Tina, I took my mower out of the shed at 11 o'clock, sat down on my love seat outside, and napped until 1:30. The grass will be there tomorrow. Yeah, I wish I could do something like that. Just be like, nah, it's all right. I don't need to get to it today. I barely got 5 hours. I barely get 5 hours in a good night. But do you feel like it's affecting you, Tina? Like your immune system, or like the way that you think? Like when I have to function. Luckily today was not an important day. Like with auctions, like on the days that I have auctions, like my brain has to be in peak position. Not peak position, but you get what I'm saying. I love Germany. Give me a poll or a query of the day. Hello, Hardik. What's up, Rumpelstiltskin? Okay, let's do this one. I'm gonna do you have one, by the way, Rumpel? Or should I just put my own? Well, if you come up with something better, you let me know. Oh, Schnikes. What? Name. Hang on 1 second. I'll change this. I can't even think of one right now, guys. I would have to go to an old one. Let me look at my notebook. Hold on, all right? I know I'm going to lose track then. Or you think of a question, guys. I don't want to lose track of this. Hey, Rumpel, beautiful. Mark, hello. Tina, Mark, great story. I had those days too. Hey, Arman, whisper softly to the rabbit. Are you the rabbit? I have something for you. Yeah, hopefully the rabbit comes out. It's good for you too, H. Wait, hang on. Let me see what we're talking. A lot of smokers are switching over to vapes. Yeah, eventually I want to quit it. I barely get 5 hours. It's good for me too, H. Alive. You know, I'd rather people switch over to vaping, even though it's not proven yet. You know, like, I mean, it all depends on the liquid that you're smoking, right? Where you're getting it from, who manufactures it and stuff. We call due course together. Tunuk, tunuk. I know that song. Tunuk, 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 tunuk. That's a good song. Right? We actually did a dance to that song at a wedding. I think a lot of people in the U.S. know that song too, because you have to just, you know, make the shoulders pop. A lot of smokers are switching over to vapes. We got Rabita. We have Mike. What's going on, Mike? Sundar sir. Hello, Mike. Good to see you, Beda. Rabita Shroman. Fun fact: there are now 6 million people, Indians in the U. Damn, 6 million? That is crazy. Oh, Amity University. It's interesting. Let's just say that. Rumpelstiltskin, are you there too? You guys should become friends if you both are at the same university. That'd be pretty awesome. That you guys met on YouTube. Hello, BB. How's the weather in France today? Man of Silence. What's going on, Man of Silence? Super Obama. How you doing? Welcome. Change your live location. We want diversity. Mike, I will. I'm going to be going on vacation soon, so we're going to be doing lives over there. Rabita, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe. Tina Carruthers, I've always slept that much. Yeah, but don't you get worried? Like it also, like, I know everyone is I mean, first thing I worry about is my brain health, right? I just want to make sure that I'm in peak condition, like mentally, just so that I don't deteriorate over time. So you definitely need that sleep. But other than that, it's also like the immune system. Man of Silence, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? And welcome. Welcome back, Super BB. Madame BB is in the house. Bonjour, Madame BB. Hello, Mark. Yes, it's super hot. I'm in the north of France, and I love the sun. Thank you. Hello, Mike. Nikhil, are you from Indian origin because you look like this? Yes, I am, Nikhil. I was born here in the U.S., in New York, along with my siblings, and my parents are from India, Hyderabad and Mumbai. How about yourself, Nikhil? Where are you joining us from? No one is joining, brother. They have put it on the bin. But what on the bin? If I don't run in the best, I don't lose the weight. Or if you don't run in the heat, but I'm extra tired, not even joking. No, I don't blame you. I mean, so how many days have you skipped it for, MST? Kajal, have you gooned yet today? Please give a shout out to my friend. Just for you, Kajal, all right? Just for you. Shout out to gay boners. And have I gooned? You know it. Nah, I'm too old for college, but Amity is always in the news for the wrong reasons. Well, tell me why. Fill me in. Wrong reasons are justified. What's going on at Amity College? क्या हो रहा है? Amity College में क्या हो रहा है? मुझको बताओ. I function well on that sleep. You should be proud to be. I am proud to be an Indian. Vijay in the house. What's going on, Vijay? Good to see you, brother. Where have you been, Vijay? And what makes you think I'm not proud, Nikhil? Vijay, aap kaise ho? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Today I was making this list of all the members, and I see Vijay on there. I'm like, what happened to Vijay? Where has he been? Kidhar gaya? Mera dost kidhar gaya? One second. What not to say silently? Camera work. Oh, you're doing all that camera work. Got it. You're busy working and stuff. Hey, thanks for coming by, Vijay. Appreciate it, man. Keeping busy. And I haven't seen you go live also. इधर ही हूँ. अब live में नहीं चलता है. मैं कभी नहीं. Recently, I haven't seen you on. Ravita Pandey, Radhe Radhe Ravita. आप कैसे हो? Way to go, Vijay. To help with construction, even in the dark, I respect you. Write yes if you know who I am. Man of silence, I don't know who you are. To help with construction, even in the dark, I respect you. Write yes if you know who I am. No idea. I can't write. Ravita Pandey with a emoji. Live me. Rita. Okay, bro. Okay, Ravita. How much is it? How much is what, Vijay? Kitna kya hai? I mean, from what I gathered, people who usually go to Amity are the elites. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is an elite, though. You know, you can kind of tell. Even though I can't see you, I can tell when someone is like, you know, when they're good. Well-off crowds, well, sometimes. I mean, obviously, I'm not 100%. Well-off crowds who just want to have a great time. Not saying they aren't genuine students there, but general vibes. Okay, so it's kind of like where the rich kids go, and obviously you're going to get your mix of like the smart kids that are actually there to learn, and then you have your mix of kids who are, you know, just there to waste their time over there. But you know what? I feel like that's a part of life. You know, like you go to college. Like I remember grade school. I was very strict. I was a huge nerd. You know, skipped the 8th grade. Did really well in school, and then in college, I did really well in college as well. And then when I got to go away, I was dying to go away. My parents would not let me go away, and I wanted to. I wanted to get that experience to dorm and to meet people and experience, you know, having my own place. And I did it, and I actually went wild during my college years. And so I did waste some time. Okay, got it. What happened, Kana? Ravita Pandey. What's going on, Ravita Pandey? MD Mofa, Allah Mohan, Shristi Kota. How you doing? Join me all over Super SA Sport. Hafiz, how you doing, Hafiz? Hi, Hardik bro and everyone. How's it going, Hafiz? Salam alaikum. Hafiz, you missed the first message. Okay, I got it. I got it. You missed. Please. Gotcha. Ravita Pandey. Hey, Hafiz bro. How you doing, man of silence? How's everything going? The Schroman, I chose that uni because my course was very rare. BBA in healthcare management, but yeah, the crowd is mostly who. Hang on. BBA in healthcare management, but yeah, the crowd is mostly who wants to look over father's business and stuff. Okay, got it. So they kind of just wanted to get a degree, and then they take over the family business. But that's awesome, man, that you're doing a BBA in healthcare, man. That's good stuff. That's smart. You're going to do well in that industry. Hi, my dear Mark. How are you? Walaikum salam, Hardik bhai. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Hafiz. What time is it out there in Pakistan? By the way, guys, Hafiz goes live on a daily basis in case you want to check out his channel. Nice guy. Mystic Mirage, and he does a lot of collabs as well, which is what I like. Likes to like, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter where you're from. He likes to collab and get to know you. Mystic Mirage, what's going on, Mystic Mirage? Good to see you. Yeah, I got you on the list. All right. Welcome. How you been, man? And where you been, Mystic? Birthday shout out to. Let's just do it, right? Shout out to Hey, would you blow me? Welcome, Mark. Ravita, hi Mirage, was good Mystic, the most humble YouTuber. Hey, thanks a lot, Sagar. Appreciate it, man. Ravita Pandey, how you doing? Sagar, are you in college right now? Have you heard of the college Amity? I am good. Good to hear, Mystic. Mystic, where are you? I feel like I asked you before, but I can't remember if you answered. Mark, great name. Hello, Sagar. Shiva Chauhan in the house. How you doing, Shiva? Hello, sir. How are you? Ram, 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 Ram to you as well, man. How you doing, Shiva? Good to see you. So we have my three nephews are Arman, Shiv, and Aryan. Right now we have an Arman and we have a Shiv. Now we just need Aryan. Yes, also on stream is running and I'm in your stream. Ravita Pandey with the emojis. Shroman, I thank my father for giving me a great life in India. But deep inside, I actually want to live in Western country, not without parents at all. You know, Shroman, yeah, it's kind of tough. I get what you're saying. You're in a tough spot. Like where you want to, well, what if you do this after you graduate? You know, what if you, man, I don't know. It's a tough situation, man. You know, I'm looking at it from both sides. It's like, you know, I wish I had more time with my dad, right? So I get worried about that. Like, you know, if I was in your shoes, or your mom, you know, like if anything were to happen to them while you're away, you'll never forgive yourself. You'll be like, oh my God, you know, I can't believe I went, you know, I feel selfish and all that stuff. But you also need to grow, man, you know, like, if that's what your heart desires, I feel like I don't see why you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, let's just say you graduate and you move to a Western country, you move, you know, let's just say to the US hypothetically. And, but you still make time to take a trip out there and go visit them. Or, you know, you pay for a plane ticket and have them come and visit you over here, you know, so that they get to experience life out here as well. I mean, that would be the best of both worlds. Aisha, Nepal. What's going on, Aisha? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Where are you joining us from? You look like you used to remind the teacher what they forgot to collect the homework. Excuse me? Wait 1 second. I was a real nerd when I was younger, guys. I really was. RX Dilla, welcome to the live stream. Hello, Aisha. Just been into the vortex of projects and daily hustle. What projects are you working on, Mystic? Ravita, I'm going to start dinner. My lovely gooners. I'll see you at 9 p.m. See you at 9 MST. You're getting started early. Have fun and wash your asses, people. All right, MST. I'll see you later. Hopefully you can squeeze in a nap somehow. What you shocked me, Hardik. I have been your very old follower. I am 25 years old and doing job currently. Yes, I heard Amity College. It has 3 branches, one in Jaipur, one in Noida, etc. No, I remember you from before, Sagar. It's not as if like I think you're new or anything. But I was asking if you know of the college, Amity. I know you've been around for a while. RX, he is that prick. I thought you remembered me. My family lives in Chicago, I told you. And I remember I was talking to you about Tiffin. I was telling you that I have a family out there, that I have a restaurant out there. But I forgot that you were in Chicago, though. How's the Indian food out there in Chicago? How to connect, man God, to Jode JS. How to connect Mon God B to Node.js. I have no clue, Imran. Ravita, later MST. You look like Google CEO Sundar Pichai and your background is just beautiful. Hey, thanks a lot, Riz. Let me give you a quick preview. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. A little on the hot side, hotter than yesterday, but manageable. Yeah, I get that often, Sundar Pichai, Rizzi. I left you with your blue coat anyway. I noticed that, by the way. And thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think the world needs strong, intelligent men who can bring people together. You are a natural leader who will unite them. Thanks a lot, brother. appreciate that. I did owe you that message because something like that happened to me, and I would just be like, damn, man, like why, So you get it. Shiva, it makes me happy to see you smile when I message you, sir. Lots of love. Thanks a lot, Shiva. Appreciate it, man. Lots of love to you as well. Thank you for being here. Hey, Riz, Mr. Kamara, the time Trump is in power, it's tough. If you have laptops, please don't take it with you in the USA. Why? What's the issue with that? You can bring laptops here, right? I haven't heard anything. My father says if you like traveling in Western countries, you can earn here with business and travel to countries with money every year. I said, great idea. Okay. So now would he be opposed to the idea? Like, let's just say you told him you had a heart to heart with your dad and you said, Dad, I know you said that I could still do my business over here and travel over there later on, but, I really want the experience now, Would he be opposed to it? Or would he be supportive and be like, Shroman, okay, beta, go and fulfill your heart's desire. Ravita Pandey, your voice sounds weird. I don't know why, Georgie. I do have a weird voice. Sagar, what about Amity College? Image of the college is very bad, quite famous for hookups and all. Yeah, but I guess it depends on what you go there for, right? I mean, I'm sure that there are the people who are just there to enjoy, but there are people who are, out there to learn. And I think Shroman is one of them. I think, let's see. Yeah, I think Shroman is one of them. What's up, everyone? APOC in the house. What's going on, APOC? What's the latest and the greatest? Fill me in. Where's the slide go? Is APOC single today? Where is he available? हिंदी, हाँ, मैं थोड़ा सा हिंदी आता हूँ, मैं बोल सकता हूँ, मैं सीख रहा हूँ. I can understand everything. मैं सब समझता है, but बोलने के लिए difficult है. Yo, my dog, APOC, Mr. Whitey Pierce, good to see you. How you doing, Whitey Pierce? LOL, no hookups, to be honest, but yeah. Hello, Whitey. Shroman, the way that you write, though, you write as if like you're in the US, though. Like, I wouldn't be able to guess. Like, there's no weirdness. Like, usually there's telltale signs, Like, I could figure it out. I need some hard dick. Top of the morning to y'all. What's the crack, Billy Elliot? Good morning, Mark, watching from New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. Good to see you here, Whitey Pierce. How you been? How's your day going? What time is it out there? Our good friend Jay is out there. He's probably up right now. It's wake and bake time. ABCD, yes, he's learning it, I think. It will be so good if somehow President Trump and associates forgot numbers. This guy's always talks about 100% tariff, 200% tariff. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I don't even keep up with politics or what's going on with that. It's just a lot of madness. Billy, give House of Pain a listen. Boston Irish hard rappers. My new love is the beautiful Sia. Yeah, a lot of people fall in love with her, man. People just watch her and just watching her eat ice cream. I'm used to people on the internet and in the wider world feeling threatened by me because of their own insecurities. I can see through that. I really want to make a positive difference in the world. Now I see it. It seems like you got your head on straight. Even though I still see the addressing, the acknowledgement. But, like you said, it is who you are, and that's the way you want to do it. Everyone has their own way of doing things. I don't know the right way. I'm still learning. I'm 46 years old. I'm still learning things myself. So I can't preach. I can only share, my method and what I see seems to work, and it does seem to work. You are eating mekana kara hu. Did I say that right in Hindi? Good. Give me some other phrases. I'll try to say it in Hindi. They are supportive, but I can't live without my parents. Now I get that, man. Laughing at myself. I'm not trying to look weak. I want to live with them only. Now I get it, Shroman. I completely get it. That is the traditional way of doing things, and I get the attachment to your parents, and that's all right, man, if that's what you want to do. I know I would be more than happy if I had a son, and if he wanted to stay with me, and willingly, and he didn't feel like he was missing out, then I'd be like, all right, that's fine. But if my child, like if we put ourselves in our as a father. Let's fast forward when Shroman's a dad of, let's say, 3 kids, you know, and when your kids get old enough, if one child, you know, wants to stay with you, I think you're going to try to push them out and just be like, no, I want you to explore the world because I didn't get the opportunity to do it. And I think it's very important for you to do in order to grow. And then you have, you know, some kids who want to stay and be there with their parents. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. So, you know, but I want you to be happy is all. You know, when you say that, you know, that's really what you would like to do, but with your parents. Hey, what if you, you know, uprooted them? Would they ever move? But I guess your parents probably have business out there, right? Do they have a business out there? And what kind of business is it? New Zealand is in the house. Our great friend Jay Biggs. Are you a businessman? Yes, I am a businessman user. I buy distressed property, real estate, commercial and residential. I fix it up and sell it. And I'm also a little in IT, not that much, not actively. Much love, brother. It's 7:33 a.m. Friday. You're up early. What are you doing up so early? Getting ready for work or school? Shroman, I love Western countries very much. But then I think of, if my father worked hard to make up a business and chill life in India, then why to struggle? But yeah, a little FOMO of living in the USA. Well, why don't you take a little trip out here, you know? Take a trip and visit. Have you visited the USA, Shroman? And just write, when you write back, just write, yes, I have visited the US. Don't just write yes, because I won't even remember what we were talking about when I get to that point. You have pitosis. What is pitosis, user? Mark screenshots of the name, here user, Billy Bro. Yes, fam, I do live stream also, and I do collaboration. Dude, get out of here, Whitey. Whitey, can you do me a favor? Can you message me on a short so that I could sub up to you and I could watch your live streams as well? That'd be pretty awesome, man. Any friend of Jay's is a friend of ours. Jay's a good man. That was the red, the cardinal. Where are you from? I'm in the US. I'm in New York, ABCD. He probably means halitosis. What is halitosis, Niner? I've heard that word before. Awesome stuff, Whitey. Are you Mario? Mori. Are you Mori? Hafiz, the man from Pakistan. ABC, thanks, Niner. One human. Why Sundar Pichai is on live stream? One Human Pulse. That's a great question. So, I'm here for testing purposes and also to relax. So first, I was like, you know what? I need to know how YouTube Live works, you know, and what we need to modify about it. You know, as you know, Google does own YouTube. And as I was testing everything out and taking notes, like, this is my right hand, but it appears as your left, or my left on screen. That was the first note. But then I started meeting people while I was doing my testing, and then I grew attached to them. So now I get back from Google headquarters and I spend time with my friends. But please don't let anyone know Sundar Pichai is live streaming. Thank you, dear Billy. Hardik, Bhaiya, give me a job. Kanana, what's going on, Kanana? I don't have a job, brother. If I had a job for you, I don't have a job for you is what I meant. But if I had one, I would more than happy. I would help you out, Kanana. Do check out the Vantage Club if you're interested in geopolitics. Vantage Club. My parents are doctors. They run a 50-bed multi-specialist hospital in our city. And that's why I'm doing BBA healthcare management. Okay, got it. Dude, so you got the good life, man, in India. You know what's awesome? That it seems like, I mean, this could be kind of judgmental, and also I'm being, I'm assuming, but you seem like you have your head on straight for a son of 2 doctors, because usually, like, you get, you're stacked. You got the fat stacks, and you haven't lost it. How old are you, Shroman? And it's great to see that, because I know so many people in the US where their parents worked so hard and then they're well off. They live in a huge mansion and the kids would be totally screwed up. Like, they would totally just blow it all away. It's not a matter of just blowing the money away. It's just like not even, they develop slower because all that money got to their head and all they could focus on is, I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There are a lot of kids like that. especially in where in my area. Um, but yeah, I feel like the best way to do it, like with kids, is always make them feel like you're broke. You know, like even if you could, buy them what they want or whatever, just be like, oh, I got to save up, or I got, dad's got to work a couple more days, and then I can afford it. And then they get that thing in their head that, all right, like there's this value to this, like, you got to work for what you want, and then like I don't believe my kids is well. I know my oldest one is not spoiled. My other two ones I do spoil a little here and there. I got to cut it down a little, but I just, it's nice to give them what they want. I mean, it feels good when you can give them what they want. Um, so I feel like I'm raising them differently from my first daughter, but they're all kind of experiments, right? Anything that I think, like my eldest one, I think she's too afraid of bugs, even though I taught her at an early age to hold ants and all that stuff. But that's just an example of one thing that I'm trying to do differently with the other two. Many other things as well. Mekana ka. Mekana ka, I am eating. Without space, it becomes mekana. Mekana ka, I am eating. Without space, it becomes mekana. Wine, okay, got it. FYI, I speak 5 languages, so I'm very wary. You wrote very wary of these things, wary. So the W, lots of words in one language kind of becomes dangerous in another. Got it. Well, that's pretty awesome that you know all that, Shroman. I mean, Rumpel. Where did I leave off? Just give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm not too far away. Hi, brother. What's going on? Chaos. Chaos Investigates. Good to see you, brother. I want to do poker again, but tonight I'm strictly going to do a live stream and I'm hopping off. But you guys can jump on and play. If I'm up, I'll join in, but I need to get some sleep. That's it. I'm determined to get some sleep tonight. I'm way too old for school, LOL. I've got ADHD, so sleep alcohol. Are you taking anything, by the way, Whitey, for ADHD? And how old are you, by the way, Whitey? Hi, G. Hi, Nirmala Prasad. Thank you so much for coming by. Pleasure to see you. Guys, Nirmala Prasad, she live streams as well. Hang on one second, replacement message. If you want to check out her page, very sweet person. She speaks extremely well. Hindi and English and a few other languages, I believe. Where I like to go on her channel and just say hi, spend some time over there. Lately, I've been very busy, but I do come by and just say hi to her. But you know what it is? I just feel like there's so many people on the internet, on YouTube Live in India, and they're just the most humble people ever, Like there's also this one couple, husband and wife, and you could tell that they're not well off at all, but the love that they have for each other, like they're sitting on the floor next to each other, and the wife will be like peeling stuff, like vegetables and stuff, and he'll be just chatting and talking to everybody. And it's the feeling I get inside that I love seeing people like that, and they're so welcoming as well, like they'll laugh at my Hindi, they know I'm trying to practice it, and they'll just be laughing at me as like she's peeling the stuff. How are you today? I'm doing fantastic, Chaos. How you doing, brother? How's your day going? Nirmal Prasad, good afternoon. Stopping by to show some love, brother. Appreciate it, BF. Thanks a lot, brother. Guys, check out BF as well. I know he doesn't come here for promotion or anything. He just comes here to genuinely say hi and hit that like button. So I appreciate you. But BF does Fortnite. He plays Fortnite. The guy's a beast at it. Definitely check out his channel. Really good guy. BF, if you're going to be in here, I know you're going to be busy doing other things. So leave the stream running. Later on, just shoot a message so I just put Nirmal Prasad on the bottom. UG, thank you so much for the 100. But I want to pin your name on the bottom. So just like in a few minutes, leave this running in the background and then message me. But how you doing, BF? Hope all is well, man. Are you live streaming at the moment? Congratulations, G. Thank you so much, Nirmala. Yes, we did it. It was a proud moment. Yesterday, I activated all that stuff, the extra monetization and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying for anyone that does watch it. But you guys let me know. Keep me posted. Not yet, but definitely in the future. Done a bunch of countries in Asia. I will meet you for sure. Definitely, Shroman. Whenever you do visit, please keep me in mind. Don't forget, man. I'll show you to some good restaurants, some good hot spots. But Shroman, did you ever go through that phase, like where when you were a little younger, let's just say in your high school days, did you ever lose control, or do you feel like you've always been the straight edge kid, because at some point or another, I feel like you got to get it out of your system. Otherwise, what happens is later on in life, it backfires. You know, like where you're just like, all right, now I need to let loose. You know, have you already been through that, and now you've corrected yourself, and now you're on the right path, or you've always been on the right path? Some kids are on the straight edge. Yes, sir. I'll drop a comment now. And where in Asia have you been? I'll tell you where I've been. I've been to Hong Kong, China, been to Singapore, that's about it. Yes, sir. I'll drop a comment now. Sounds good. Whitey, hang on. I was at Man of Silence. Just skipped it. I'm eating food. Where is it? Mr. Whitey Pierce didn't. Wait a second. Oh no, it got retracted. Did Independence Day happen yet, Hafiz? What's the celebration good? Yeah, August 15th is Independence Day. That's also my dad's birthday. So we are getting together at my mom's house. My brother's going to be there, my two sisters, all my nephews. But yeah, it should be nice. Because we would always do that. We would celebrate at my mom's house. So hopefully my dad, I believe he'll be there in spirit. You guys know how I feel about that. But I remember last year, during this time, I was a total wreck thinking of his birthday, you know, the tradition. But now I'm just like at ease, you know, like just knowing that he's there. Michael Robinson, bad halitosis. Okay, no, my breath is really good, man. I take pride in my oral health. Gotcha, Mark. Thank you. Yes, I'm part of Moari. Oh wow, One Human Pulse. Whitey, any friends of Jay is a friend of ours. Exactly. Where are you from? I'm in New York. Aman Lokhand. I'm in the USA, New York. How about yourself, Aman? Aap kidhar se hai? I'm turning 20 next month. Ah, dude, you're young, man. Young man. That means I am 26 years older than you, Shroman. How freaking crazy is that, man? I remember when I was 20, I was a freaking wild animal. I was wild, bro. And then I had to, again, correct myself. Original Mean Girl, kids that inherit and don't have to earn it do not understand how to keep it. I agree, Original. And you know that this one really great line, I forgot how it goes. Strong men, you guys know what I'm talking about? Strong men build, I can't remember how it goes, but it's such a great saying. Mean Girl, truth, and usually the third generation waste the rest. I'm farting too much. What's the solution? What's up, Arif Qureshi? Arif, you just gotta let it all out. And also, you gotta cup it and sniff it. Puneet Pandey, what's going on, Puneet? Like done. Thanks a lot, Puneet. Puneet is an awesome guy, man. This guy is just hilarious. Like, I'll go to his live stream, and then he says like and subscribe all the time, right? So he'll be like typing something, and then he go like and subscribe. He is hilarious, man. This guy's a comedian. I would definitely recommend going to his channel. Like, I just want to go over there and hang out, but he's like all business. But Puneet, shout out to Puneet, man. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, aapka swagat, man. Puneet, you really helped me out a lot. And not only that, like, I mean, just like the positivity, you're a comedian as well. You know, God bless you, man. Hi, Mean Girl. Original Mean Girl. Hi, Chicken. Puneet, okay, how are you? Main theek hoon, Puneet. Main kaam se ghar mein aaya, and now I'm doing my live stream. And Puneet was talking to me in English the whole time, and then I responded in Hindi. And he's like, "Oh my God, you speak Hindi?" He goes, "This makes it so much easier. Why didn't you tell me you can write in Hindi?" You know. So now I strictly typed him in Hindi. Jump up and down, MD, and blow your nose. This will fix it. Mean Girl, you will marry me. Yeah, internet has messed up spelling, grammar. No, all good, Rumpelstiltskin. Just keep farting, Kanan. I'm already married. How long you been married for, Mean Girl? Why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere, Mean Girl? Where do I know you from? Original Mean Girl. Let's see. 59 subs, 11 years ago. Where do I know you from? Oh, you have been here before. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about homeschool. I homeschool my son. A lot of people do. You're in Alabama. Okay, yes, I do remember you now. I love that feature that we could go back and look back. So this way I don't got to ask you all over again and annoy you. And you're like, damn, you don't remember me? I've never been on meds for it, and I'm 35. Whitey, do you like, because a lot of people who do have ADHD, they figure out a workaround. Like they'll either smoke weed or something just to self-medicate. Do you do any of that? Thank you guys for the 33 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you for double tapping that screen. Puneet Pandey. Morning, mean girl. Night here. Kya time udhar, Puneet? Yuhi sent 100. Thank you so much, Yuhi Itadori. Appreciate you. I will go to the sea in like 5 hours. After work, I slept for 4 hours. Now it's 12:43 a.m. and my flight starts at 6 a.m. Turkey for 7 days with my family and nieces with their mother. Dude, that's awesome, man. Have a safe journey. Hopefully you could, you know what? You could take some footage out there and you could send it to me on Discord now. All right, that's fair because that's private, and at least I get to see where you are. So do that, please. Send me some. I want to see what Turkey is like. Shroman currently Bangalore from Karnataka, but born in UP, born in Andhra Pradesh. Dude, we know so many people that are in here from Bangalore. Bangalore is supposed to be like the business center, right? The business. But I gotta say, some people are stuck up from Bangalore, man. Like they basically have something like where they compare. Like I have no competition over here, right? But they'll be like, oh, Bangalore is bigger than New York. Your place is shit and stuff. And I'm like, dude, who the hell is comparing, man? You know, like, all right, great for you. Bangalore is great, you know, but they have the automatically they want to just compete. And I'm like, nobody is competing with you, you know? But there are a lot of good people in Bangalore also. Like everybody that I met from Panch's channel, those people are awesome. And they're pretty close to Bangalore. But I'm not saying all of them. It's kind of like the whole school situation. Like you're going to have the good people and you're going to have the bad people, you know? God damn. Chaos Creator, hello again. Hi, Chaos. Chaos Turkey was amazing. Good night, friends. Good night, Puneet. I'll see you, brother. Going to Bodrum by domestic flight is very easy and it has nice resorts. Hello, brother. How are you? How is flies? I'm farting. Smells like lavender. 30 likes. Yes, 34 likes, guys. Thank you, guys. Turkey had very good food. I would think that mainly they have like kebabs. I think that would be a main dish over there, or something like hummus or something. But yeah, I would imagine the food is really good over there. But I heard the people are really nice over there, very welcoming. Yeah, thank you. It's my 8th travel in Turkey. Dude, that's awesome. So you're no stranger to Turkey. Man of silence, find me in private. Have a nice day. I knew you were. All right, man of silence. Good night, Mark. MDRE, fart in a jar and sell it. Pretend you're a hot chick. Kirk Mansell, Brazil lost. Jordan, USA. What is going on? I'm a chef. Hey, we know somebody. His name is Dirty Chef. Dude is a fantastic chef. He's got a channel here on YouTube. He's a member here as well, but just a really cool guy. And I wish I knew his channel offhand so I could pin it. He's probably busy working right now, but dude, you should definitely sub up to his channel. If you're on here again, I'll try to remember it. Kirk Mansell. What kind of food do you cook, Kirk? And is it your own restaurant? Do you work at someone else's restaurant? Okay, it will be a brilliant idea that India, Pakistan both celebrate this day. I never knew this. Independence from British. Is this? You know, Billy Elliot, I feel like such a dumbass because I didn't know that Pakistan also celebrates it. And I'm learning this at the age of 46. It's about 3 to 4 hours. Dunby, I'm starting engineering. Give me any tips? Sure, Dunby, I'll give you tips. Be disciplined, be persistent, and make some smart friends. That's my advice to you, Dunby. Thank you, G, for the support. Of course, anytime, Nirmala. You're very pleasant to hang out with and talk to. Please don't ever think that I'm avoiding you. I just like, whenever I see you live, I like to jump on and just say hi to you and drop a like. So I'm never avoiding you. I'm just always running around. I have 3 kids. I'm married as well. So there's a lot going on with work and family life. I'm studying engineering. Kirk, what type of food do you do? Good, Dan, I hope you are. It's your studies, chaos. Small devil, rubby boy. Saput me. Are we Russians, rubby boy? Saput me. Man of silence, hard times create strong men. That's what it was. That was the one. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. I love that one right there. Sir, can you take my lavender poop? Hey, devil, chaos. We got Sam in the house. What's going on, Sam? Good to see you. How you been? Where you been? What you been up to? I don't know if you had a chance to jump on poker yesterday, but we were on briefly. It was me, Blue, and Karthik was there. And I was there. And then I had to leave early because I jumped on a phone call. Ravita Pandey, Mark, hey Sam, Billy Elliott, 321, you did well. Poop business, what's the time, host? Time either hey, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock p.m. Aap kaise ho, Ravi boy? I'm gonna call you Ravi. Ravi boy sounds weird. Still not good, but won't get into it, Mark. Yeah, Sam, you know, let's connect on Discord and chat, you know, like, if you ever want to talk, you know, you have a whole community behind you. Bro, I love smoking weed. Yeah, a lot of people do that, but they you know, look, I'd rather you smoke weed than Big Pharma. That's the way I think, you know, instead of getting hooked on all that garbage. By the way, guys, how's the sleepy eye today? Is it better now that I have the camera up like this? Let me try to even put it a little higher up. Is it any better? I know this thing goes higher up. There we go. How about that? Is that any better now? Now I think I'll have less of a sleepy eye. Yeah, I will send you photos, of course. And now I'm leaving. Tata, take care, Ravi. Dhanyabad. And good night. Bye, devil. I'm an asshole when I'm not stoned. Yeah, that's the only problem, man. When you do it too much, you know, everything in moderation. And you're probably a lot younger than I am, though. So you're going to go through that phase. You'll figure it out. We got Cookie Monster in the house. How's it going, Cookie? Cookie, how's my sleepy eye? Is it any better? Does it look like my eyes are the same size? And where you been, Cookie? You've been, I feel abandoned. I'm just kidding. I know you've been busy. Artful, hello, H. What's going on, Artful? Good to see you. We got Madame BB. Yo, Cookie, Bangalore is known for Silicon Valley of India. It's a nice place, lots of development, lots of challenges too. But I like the old Bangalore when it was called City of Lakes or Garden City. Yeah, that actually sounds a lot better, City of Lakes or Garden City. But I wonder, is it worth visiting it, or is it just like too much business stuff? Like, because if I wanted to visit a place, I only prefer like the island vibes. I don't like London vibes, gloomy London vibes, or, you know, seeing old structures and everything is great, but I mean, like, I prefer like the water. I'm more of a water person. Wherever I go, I've got to be surrounded by water. Morning, Cookie. Hey, Artful. Carvana in the house. Hi, Hardik. How you doing, Carvana? How's your day going? Hi, Artful. What's the crack? Congratulations on the 1K. Thanks, Stock Cookie. We did it. We did it together. You guys were all there for that, so appreciate it. You guys all made it happen by interacting, by welcoming people, hanging out, asking questions. You know, it just made it a community. We built like this community where people, you know, jump on and they're like, hey, this seems fun. You know, it's better than the brain rot that I'm watching on other channels, you know. So thank you all. Hello, good morning. Sonia, funny short. How you doing, Sonia? Aap kaise ho? Are you in India? Like done. Thank you, Sonia. Have a meeting soon, but came in to say hello. We'll catch the replay. Sounds good, Cookie Monster, and good luck with your meeting. Kick some ass. Try not to fire anybody. Holy moly, Hardik, I never thought about it. That's amazing. So much preparation is happening. I will watch the parades on here. Maybe Hafiz will show footage and share too. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Billy. 3:56, 3:59. All right, I'm 3 minutes away. Good to see you again, Artful. 8 a.m. Friday here. Yeah, so I know he usually gets up at this time, Jay. Hardik, no one notices your eye. It looks perfectly normal. You handsome bastard. Thanks a lot, Billy. No, but a lot of people have mentioned it, and I forgot about it for a while because you guys did mention that. Hey, listen, don't be self-conscious about it. They're just trying to find something to make fun of. But when I was trying to find that thumbnail, and I had to take a screenshot of myself in order to put it into ChatGPT to make the thumbnail, all my pictures were like this, and I was like, holy shit! So ChatGPT was making pictures of me winking. I didn't ask it to make me winking, but it thought that I was already trying to do that act, which is kind of funny. But I feel like you have to exercise it then, like, and just make it. I'm sure there's a way, but maybe, hopefully, it's not neurological and it has something to do with vision. I was talking to Trish about that yesterday. 4 years clean off meth. Congratulations, Whitey Pierce. Yes, sir. Spots with the coffee. That's a big accomplishment, Whitey. Artful, the blue, red, and black painting you posted was awesome. I got to check that out. Goulash, are you that guy? I'm that guy, Goulash. Nah, not worth visiting. I mean, there are botanical gardens, some places, race course, etc. A bit rather go for something heritage city tour or use Bangalore as a hopover. Got it. Okay, good to know, man. I like the honesty in that one. Billy, yes, Goulash is Jeff Goldblum. Yes, I am Jeff Goldblum. Wait, do you have radio teeth or are they veneers? No, these are my real teeth. These are my real teeth. Everything except for this tooth right here. That one's a crown. I was eating chicken with garlic sauce from a Chinese restaurant, and I bit into the broccoli, and then I remember I was 17 at the time, and then that tooth chipped, and then I had to get a root canal, and then a crown on that one. I'll be going live sometime today. Whitey, yeah, so definitely leave that comment. I'll be there. Goulash, they're veneers. He asked for the urinal in a stadium. Look, teeth. Mark, thank you, Billy. Whitey, I'm gonna sub and note. Yeah, me too, man. We got you, Whitey. And BF, are you still here, brother? Are you listening in, BF? Can you just comment so I could pin it? I don't have that many people on right now. And guys, double tap that screen if you haven't. Giovanni twerk. No, thank you. I'm not a twerker. I have never tried twerking in my life. Maybe I should. You think I could twerk? I got a flat ass, man. I can't twerk. I cracked a tooth eating a frozen Tums. What's going on, Semerville? Where you been, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything going? What you been up to? Have you been going live? Let me get comfortable over here. I'm gonna go for a walk in a little bit. Whitey Pierce, I'm gonna pin your channel in the meantime. Guys, I'm gonna be going over to Whitey Pierce later on, along with Mark. We'll probably hang out on his channel. If you want to check out his channel, seems like a cool dude, and he's good friends with Jay. So definitely check him out. Ali Khan Semer, why ate you eating frozen? Yeah, why? That's a good question, Ali Khan. Why were you eating frozen Tums? Why didn't I think of that question? Whitey subbed, brother, like the Raiders hat. Is Whitey the guy who has? No, I don't think that's the same guy, because I know one of Jay's friends has like a big beard. He looks like he's Punjabi. Let's see. It also could be the tooth had decay on it. Yeah, I think so. And then eventually when I bit it, I bit that piece of broccoli, I heard that crack. And it's the worst when you're chewing on, when you accidentally chew on a bit of your own tooth and you get that shock. You're just like, oh man, that doesn't belong there. Anyway, then I got that root canal done, because I still didn't do anything about it when the tooth fell off, when it broke in half. And then eventually I went to the dentist like after 2 years maybe, and they were like, oh, you waited too long, you need a root canal now. And then I got that crown. Stash Cash YouTube, what's going on, Stash Cash? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. How you been? Telling you, Stash, you got things figured out, man. You got I feel like you have a whole business plan. You got, your videography is just phenomenal. Keep going, brother. You're just doing awesome, man. Taking YouTube by storm. Proud of you, man. Thought being intelligent species, which are universal intelligence, then to limit those thought species, hang on. Let me try this again, Wonk. Thought being intelligent species, which are universal intelligence, then to limit those thought species, new human species were brought into existence with body human being intelligent, next species next. Holy moly. But yes, Wonk, 100%. You're absolutely correct. I think so. Working in the heat, mostly in a fugue state, human being intelligent species, then to limit human species, new AI species were brought into existence without consciousness, AI being intelligent species next. Wonk, I think you're saying, did you watch that video, Wonk? It was a 5-minute video on my video tab, and the title is You Are AI. I really want you to watch that. Did you watch it already, yes or no? Because it's all about this stuff. I got bit by a mosquito yesterday, and that thing is, luckily I don't get bit by mosquitoes over here. Like, that spray definitely does work. But over there, it was like, they were swarming, the mosquitoes. Stash Cash is in the house. Welcome to the function. Winter camping, had heartburn. AI being intelligent species and to limit AI. Okay, yes. Cheers, Mark. I've had that hat for ages. People eat frozen food when they are too hungry to let it defrost. I get you, hungry guys who are sympathetic. I've never tried that, dude. I've never eaten frozen food, like not heated up, bro. I mean, dude, is that an Irish thing, man? Dude, that seems like such an Irish thing to do. You just open the freezer, you take out the beans, the frozen beans, and you're like, frozen pack of beans. Whitey, I have the same one. It's too battered to wear, but I kept it. I like your streams. You were just a guy talking about interesting things and not pushing an agenda. Good guy. So exhausting to watch others push their ideas. Hey, thanks a lot from me, dog. And welcome. I'm not sure if you've been here before. Let me just check real quick. Joined 3 years ago, and you have been here before. Hello, you seem like a nice guy. Nice to see nice people. Hey, thanks so much for spreading that positivity. I guess you don't chat much. I'd like to get to know you if you have a moment to chat. Where are you joining us from? How's your day going? What time is it where you're at? And how old are you? H, it's my friend's birthday today. Can you shout out Sofonda Cox? Feels bro, hey Froom dog. I freeze yogurt to pretend it's ice cream and then gnaw on it like a Rottweiler to cool down. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I haven't had ice cream in a while. You know what I'm craving, Mr. Softy? Shani, it's me, Shani. I came on your live today. It was at night, and I had to drop that like, but I couldn't say hi because I was going live, and so I didn't want to say hi, and then I get stuck, I'm interacting with you, and then I get late for my live. But not only that, I would never go on someone else's live and say, hey, by the way, I'm going live, So I just jumped on, I hit that like button, and then I bounced. But you always know I'm on there supporting your channel, because I like to watch you. But I also get worried about distracting you. But you're good people. And it's always fun on your channel. So guys, check out Shani. It's me. She's a really good person. Shani is the name of my other nephew. So far we had Armand, we had Shiv, and then we have Shani. Whitey, morning Shani. Hello Shani. Heartburn was from crow stew. It was horrible. My grandfather was teaching me to survive. Yes, from me, he teaches the newbies, sub up so you can find the channel again. Yeah, guys, usually I like to post up questions. I was a little unprepared today because I didn't have time to do it. But usually I like to dissect your mind, like get to know you, you get to know me, we get to know the world. Just something where we walk away and we learn something new. I feel like where it's productive and you don't feel like you just wasted an hour of your time or however long you're on there for, but like, for example, I'll tell you what I learned today. I learned that India and Pakistan both celebrate Independence Day on August 15th. 46 years old and I still didn't know that. And, I'm an Indian, I'm American Indian, not native Indian, but born here in the US with Indian roots. And I didn't know that. How crazy is that? How's everybody feeling? Hope everyone is doing well, doing fantastic, Stash. I'm actually approaching the end of the stream. Been on for an hour and 10 minutes. How you doing, brother? How's everything going with you? And how long of a break did you take, by the way, Stash? I know you took a little, well, I think maybe it was for a day. But I didn't even see why you needed that break, but I get it sometimes. I mean, I haven't gotten to that point where I feel like I need a break. I just need to structure myself a little better because I'm falling off. I could feel it, where like I'm not getting enough sleep and it's impacting the rest of my life. So I'm going to start being a little more structured, a little more strict with it, and it's nobody's fault but my own. Car driving or on vacuum energy without fuel, rush on. Who will buy car without fuel tank? I don't think you could run on vacuum energy right now. No, you can't. Not long distances. For a short distance, you can. But it would be weird, man, the way that would work. Shani, it's me. Thank you for popping by, even though you were sleepwalking. I'm sure. Yeah, you'll see me out. Like I'll see you go on, and I get a notification. And let's just say I'm going to the bathroom to take a leak or whatever, and I see that you're on. I'll just jump on and I'll just be like, "Hey, Shani," and then I go back to bed. But you're like, "Oh my God, you're awake? Go to bed." I'm moving around though. A few different people's chat. Hey, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you always stopping by and showing some love, man. And I got to swing by sometime, man. It's been a while since I've been there. At least like 3 or 4 days, but I'll be there soon, brother. And thanks, like I said, it's thanks for always coming by. You're very uplifting. You're very positive. I like the vibes that you give, man. Hardik craving Mr. Softy. Yeah, Mr. Softy is amazing. Yeah, I know it's ironic, right? Shani, hello, Angel. What block you repping? I'm repping the block in Long Island, man. The gated community of Long Island. With my Timbs on, my tennis shorts on. Tommy Mubarak YouTube. What's going on, Tommy Mubarak? How you doing, brother? Rabita Pandey. Okay, Rabita. Rabita is asking for a pin. And I like to support Rabita. Rabita is a good person. Dave Raj, where are you from? Dave Raj, I'm in the United States of America, in New York. Let me give you a quick tour. Beautiful day out here. It's about 84 degrees. And I'm back. Welcome back. Where are you from? So yeah, United States, and I'm in New York. I was born here. Parents are from India, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. Dave Raj, how about yourself? Where are you joining from? How are you, country? I'm doing well, city. Jai Bhagwan, Jai Bhagwan. Radhe Radhe. What did I want to say, guys? How are you celebrating India Independence Day? Hello to each and every one of you beautiful people. Stashcast, I slink around just like you, dropping love, likes, and lessons. Yes, Marky Mark loves doing that. I'm waiting for a time where I catch some trollage, man. Billy Elliott, I thought Pakistan was celebrating independence from India too, Hardik, until you said you were preparing too. Yeah, my dad's birthday falls on that day, so. Lewis Hardik reps Chestnut Crescent in a gated community in Long Island, New York. Repping the Chestnut Crescents, the double C's, guys. Be careful. It's dangerous out here. You locked out your little house, need a locksmith. No, I'm not locked out. I'm just hanging out in the backyard. This is the backyard. How you doing, Ninja? Where you joining us from? It's perfectly okay with me if you come and say you're going live. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't like doing that. I find it leaves a bad taste in my mouth when people do that. Shani, you're a good egg. Noob, his wife threw him out because has his broccoli farts. Ninja, LOL. Billy, the broccoli. Today I had a massive troll, and after endless trolling, he took my picture and my name and continued to troll like that. It was strange and hilarious. Yeah, I don't get why people do that, but I mean, it's gonna happen, right? I mean, I do get, sometimes I get trolls, but I mean, they're usually funny trolls. And then they come around and they hang out. Look, Fart Baby's one, and Fart Baby's just hilarious, man. I'm subbed up to him, and I was just like, you know what? I need Fart Baby around. Even though he rubs people the wrong way sometimes, but Fart Baby's come a long way. Uh, it's fun to play with play, just another experience when you break the secret rule of no play. Yes. Raj of God, this guy on my school bus used to call me Jelly Roll because I was a chubby kid. Then he shortened it to JR, like Junior. But I should have kept the name Jelly Roll. I could have been a musician like that guy. Dude, that is a pretty cool name, man. Jelly Roll, or even Junior or JR. And now I'm curious to know what your name is, though, Raj of God. And how'd you get that name, Raj of God? These bad men learn these bad behaviors from their dads. I don't know if they learn from their dads, man. I mean, I think it's a part of growing up. Like when you were young, you tell me you were never a troll. I remember I was on the AOL chat rooms, being a little troll, a little horny troll, going around spamming the word sex. But you're young, when you're young and your hormones, you're going through maturity. So I wouldn't blame it on the dad. I mean, I think it's part of like just growing up. I find reminding them of these makes them physically shatter. It makes them cry. No, sometimes like they come around, like they just. But at least Shawnee like handled it correctly, like where she didn't take offense to it, and I feel like it just gives them more ammo, Like you just gotta let it go. Like let them do what they're gonna do, Like most of them are harmless. They're just having fun. Ninja, it's Dave. What's up, Dave? Nice to meet you. Keys eats man ass. I hate trolls and people with alts. Lame. In my class, Shawnee, when a boy trolls a girl, I tell the class men learn verbal abuse usually from their dads at the kitchen table. It makes them cry in front of the other trolls breaking them. We kind of like the same. Not gonna lie, we kind of look the same. Doggy dog world. We found my doppelganger over there. Maybe it's the same glasses. Yeah, I think so. And it seems like you don't have the sleepy eye that I do. That's the only difference. Welcome, doggy dog world. Keys, I agree wholeheartedly. Billy, I'm learning. That's funny. That's the first time I had that. I had one troll who was. Who turned out to be a really good friend. He's actually a member now. It was H Security's bodyguard, and that ended up being Justin Samuel, who I haven't seen on in a while. That was funny. I was a troll when I was 9 or 10, Hardik. I would ring random numbers and ask ladies, "Do you have big boobies? What do they smell like?" But I stopped at 12. Yeah, I feel like all of us did it at some point or another, especially males. I don't know. I think females are usually more mature. But I mean, at least we grew up and we grew out of it, and that's all right, Like, I mean, when you're young or sometimes you're just bored and that's the way you interact, you just want to get some shits and giggles. I don't do it. I mean, I have another account, which I used to use, but I mean, that was strictly for modding, but I used to troll at times. And then once the account started growing, I was just like, all right. Plus, I mean, I not harmful trolling, like, like where I'm making people upset or anything like that. Just fun stuff. H Insecurity. I'm new here. Welcome, H Insecurity. Let me see H Insecurity's channel activity. 3 years ago with 7 subs, I got to sub up to you, man. That would be funny if people see H Security and H Insecurity in here. When we were trying to figure out the podcast, one of the contenders was insecure advice. That would have been pretty funny. Billy, you're sharp today. We got Blue in the house. Blue, how you doing? And Blue, I'm sorry. You know what? I know you asked for the blown up image, but I have it on my PC. So today, let me write that down to send it to you. How you doing, Blue? How's your day going? And are you milking it? Because soon you have to go back to school. So what are your plans? And weren't you supposed to come to New York in September. How are you going to do that now? Because you're going to be working. Send blue picture. Slack and H, it's okay. Did you sleep late, Blue? Because I saw you had some messages that were really late. So you're staying up, and I'm very happy to see. I think things are good. Are we good? Is the family back together? Is the community back together? Slacking H is to get. It's okay. I think this trolling is normal and funny when you're young, but when it becomes repetitive and harassing like multiple accounts, then it's no bueno. They're bastards. Yeah, but no, this guy's cool. This guy's funny. The one that insecurity. Yeah, I'm going to have to postpone the New York trip. Yeah, I kind of figured, Blue, because you got school and stuff. Are you excited to start, or are you kind of like bummed out? You know that you don't have that many days off, and you got to face reality soon. I think so. But then again, you had a lot of time off. Teachers do have it good. I don't know how you get paid out there, but out in Long Island, teachers make top dollar over here. Like you'll see them driving nice ass cars. I mean, they're living large. Okay, I think so. That's good to hear. Very happy, Blue. Altamash, hey friend, how you doing, Altamash? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Where are you joining us from? I am both. I need to not be lazy. Got it. Yeah, I need to fix some things also. No poker tonight. I got to take a day off and get some rest. So I'm not going to be joining. You guys start the game. Keep the tradition going because I like the whole poker thing. Altamash, where are you from? Altamash, I'm in New York. Yeah, let me give you a quick view since you're new here. And where are you joining us from, Altamash? Let me put this down like this. And let's go for a little walk so I can get some steps in. And let me turn the camera around. That's good. That's good, H. That's okay. We'll poker in your honor. Yes, please keep it going. Blue, what do you teach? What subjects? Oh, the bunny's out, guys. Yeah, look. This little guy is getting bigger and bigger. Oh, there he goes. Billy, Blue, what do you teach? What subjects? We do okay. I'm in a city, so it's more expensive here. That's good, H. We'll do poker in your honor. I'm from India, sir. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Aapka Swagat, Altamash. What are you doing up so late, by the way, Altamash? I know it's late. Can't sleep? Or are you working? Something bothering you? Let me try to get a little closer without getting him scared. See, you playing poker only at night? Yeah, they're gonna play Chaos. I'm not gonna play tonight, but there is gonna be a poker game on the channel. So Blue will be there. I think Kyle will be there as well. Sam should probably be there as well. So that's 4. Maybe Mark will join. Mark doesn't seem to really like poker though. Billy, I teach preschool minions. Sir, I am watching you from India. Altamash, आप किधर है? India में किधर है? क्या city में है? Mumbai? Hey, Chaos. Golden Nightmare in the house. How you doing, Golden? How's everything going? I have some old tapes of me trolling a talk radio host for months. I would call on the landline and 2 cells at the same time, so I'd be 3 callers in a row. He'd hang up on one line, boom, me again. That would not surprise me, man. By the way, Mark, did you get internet? Are you good now? Are you still using mobile? The AI bunnies look so oh, come on, not with that again. That's a real bunny, guys. Okay, let me zoom out now. Oh shit, I'm scaring him. Yeah, these bunnies are not that scared of you. Like, I'm pretty close to him, and now he's turning and facing me. Let's see if I could zoom in a little further. Yeah, bunnies. T-Rex. Yeah, Rex. That's what she named him. That's a fucking tight ass rabbit. Nice. I used to answer payphones when I was young. Okay, hang on. This is tough to read and focus at the same time. All right. I think we've seen enough of the bunny. We're gonna zoom out now. Let's head back to the chair. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was like, I wonder when you guys know I walk barefoot in the grass all the time, and how much rabbit pee I probably step in and I'm not aware of. Right? I'm always concerned about the rabbit poop, but what about rabbit pee? But I do wash my feet before I go inside. Let's see. Put this up a little so that fixes the lazy eye. Let me see what Shani wrote. I answered payphones when I was young and said, "Hey, you've reached the cemetery." Mark, why am I not surprised? Yeah, I don't think anyone here is surprised by that. I wonder when Kyle will see my new troll. I wonder what Kyle would do when he would troll. He would be another funny troll. I wonder when Kyle will see my new short. Yeah, he's probably seen it. Oh, actually, no, wait. Depending on what time, because he sleeps late. So probably getting up now or doing something. He did say he was going to go live. Hopefully he goes live. I want to catch his live. From Delhi, brother. Shout out to Delhi. What are you doing up so late? Aap kyun? I know you understand English, but I want to practice myself, right? Aap kyun जाग रहा है? क्या परेशान है, बेटा? Okay, I will be at Jet, so I couldn't join, but I hope I will join on the weekends. Sounds good, Chaos. Have a safe flight, brother. And please don't forget to send me videos on Discord, man. I want to see what Turkey looks like. And you probably already know the hotspots since you've been there so many times. Magnificent says, BB, Madame BB. Shani, funny times, the best was when they started laughing back. It completely diffuses the situation. Yeah, that is funny. When they, when they enjoy it and they know that you're not getting bothered by it and they're chill with it. And discovered behind those payphone calls are creeps who are waiting for children to tell them that. That is crazy, Shani. That is sick. Good to see you, HS. Hope everything is going great. It's going great, Golden. It's always a pleasure to see you, brother. You're a good man, I hope everything is going well with you. And I'm hoping one day you interact with me and you just, get back to the way things were. Because before I felt like you used to interact with me a lot more. You used to chat a lot more. And then it went down a little. Then it went up. Then I was trying to, anyway, you get what I'm saying. Golden, hey, Blue, H, sure, keep the facade up. Matrix has this funny, brother, how do you know Hindi? It's really shocking. You literally speak Hindi quite fluently. Bahut shukriya, Mash. When I was younger, my parents, they came into this country. They didn't have much money. My dad was a tailor, and he worked for a sari shop. It was called India Sari Palace in Queens. And while he was there, he wanted to be an entrepreneur. He started from a small section of the store, a really tiny, small section. He basically started his audio video business, which was all Bollywood movies and Bollywood cassettes. CDs weren't even out during that time. CDs came out later on. Anyway, so then he started a small little shop and he was doing well. And then after that, he leased his own small little store, which was like across the street, a little to the corner. And that business took off, and he started a franchise. So then, we had multiple stores in all over Queens. And I used to be the one who used to record the videos, like play the original and then basically make the pirated copies, which we eventually got caught for. And then we had to get licensed by Tips, Eros, and all these different companies. But we did it the legal way at first, and then we had to go the legal route. But while watching it, I used to love watching Hindi movies as well. And back then, they didn't even have subtitles. So that's how I learned Hindi, but it's broken still. It's like some people understand it. It's weird. Some people can understand it, but even when I write it, my difficulty is the gender. Like sometimes you have to say it in for a male differently and for a female differently, or I have a problem where I say it in past tense versus present tense. And so now it throws me off. But I'm subscribed to all these like Hindi channels, and they've been teaching me. So hopefully I get fluent in it. That's my goal. Interesting fact: these rabbit ears help it stay cool by dispensing heat from its body. See, now that's a good thing. I didn't know about that. That is pretty cool. I teach the big ones blue. I'm afraid they will armbar me, the jacked ones. Guys, thanks for hitting that like button. We got to 46 likes. Appreciate all of you. Mark566. The troll I had today was relentless. He made so many accounts, it was exhausting. So what were you doing, Shani? Were you leaving those accounts or were you blocking them all? Billy, I couldn't do it, man. More power to you. Nature is beautiful. It is beautiful, Madame Bibi. It's nice to be out here. Extreme Animal. Kidafar. What's going on, Extreme Animal? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Brother, you are looking stunning. Hey, thanks so much, Altamash. Appreciate it, man. The bunny isn't scared because you are... Hang on. The bunny isn't scared because you are a 5'4" metrosexual built like a 13-year-old girl. I'm 6'2", all right? Just so you know, Mark. But I agree with the metrosexual part. Blue, you misused 566 for what? Yeah, I didn't get that either. I can't believe you're a reformed troll, Shani. I wouldn't even call that trolling though. You're also funny. I'm reading everything. Damn, I understand English, man. Extreme Animal, I know you understand English, but I like to practice also because I'm trying to learn Hindi. I want to be fluent in it. So, aap kaise ho, Extreme Animal? Aap kidhar se hai? Okay, I will send you some videos, special videos. Thanks a lot, Chaos. As long as it's not of you gooning. That rabbit will take him out someday, Mark. That was a baby rabbit. You guys remember it? Like I used to film that rabbit from when it was like this tiny. If you guys can see my hand. And now he looks like it's only been a month and he's grown so much. Ravi Shind in the house. What's going on, Ravi Shind? How y'all doing? Bollywood, that's right, Bollywood mixtapes. Yeah, so it was like, my favorite actor was Amitabh Bachchan. You guys, I don't know if you're probably a lot younger than I am, but good old days, Ravi Shind, good old days. Shani, I think some are bots as the speed of the typing is not humanly possible, but they're just copying and pasting. My theory is YouTube deploys them to keep streamers streaming longer and it creates drama and more extended views. Possibly. I think it happens at when your channel gets larger. You know, that's when you start getting more trolls. Billy, I bet the rabbit would win that fight by rear naked choke. Chaos special videos for sure, bro. Thanks for sharing your feelings. We are cool, no worries, brother. Sometimes I lurk while I do. Gotcha, Nightmare. Well, I'm glad everything's all right, man. And hope everything is good with you, not just you and me. I was referring more like, I mean, it comforts me knowing that we are all right, but how's everything with you? Because I remember you sharing some stuff that you're trying, new stuff or whatever. So I'm just curious to know where you are with that and without getting too personal, without, because I know some people don't like to talk about that stuff, but Marky Mark, I'm still deducting points. Legendary in the house. What's going on, Legendary? How you doing, brother? Hi, HS. Blue, hello. Good to see you, Legendary. How's your day going? Fill me in. Ravi Shind, your Hindi and my Spanish pretty much is the same. Yeah, but you know, a lot of these channels, Ravi, do you go live at all? Oh, yeah, I checked this yesterday, I believe. 1 sub 3 years ago. You're just a viewer. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people just want to view. But Ravi, are you in college? Hang on 1 second. Ravi Shind. How y'all doing? You just joined in. Yeah, but you missed some conversations. We were talking about a college out there in India. What was it called? It was called Amity. You ever heard of that college? Where the rich kids go? Huh? I thought you ended the live. No, I didn't end it. I'm still here. I'm going to be on for like another 10 minutes and then I'm going to bounce. Like the life of Brainrot. Watch out, Hardik. He needs to focus on strong neck to avoid the neck choke mark. Legendary Golden hello. You know what's sad? I'm 57-year-old white dude looking for hair elastic. What is hair elastic, man? Looking for hair elastic. I know enough to survive. So you know enough Spanish to interact with people. I know a little Spanish, just poquito, because a lot of the workers, all the employees are Spanish. But then the foreman is the main guy. That's the guy who tells them what to do. So I don't know much. But back in the days, I remember I used to pick up these people from the Home Depot parking lot, because I couldn't hire people back then. It was just, you know, it was solely me. I was just starting off. And that's how I learned my Spanish. Legendary, hey, how are you today? Yeah, sorry for my English. I meant special is like personal. Gotcha. Sup, Legendary, Chaos, okay, Altamash. Brother, what you do for a living? I'm in real estate and construction. So since we have time and the chat is not moving that fast, I'll give you a long answer. So I graduated from college with a computer science degree. I started working for Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, IBM, then for a hedge fund. I was doing IT with all those years. And while I was working there, my dad told me to, you know, keep on saving and eventually buy property. I couldn't afford much at that time. So I bought a ghetto apartment, an apartment in the ghetto, 1-bedroom apartment, and fixed it up while I was working and then rented it out. So I was making passive income on that. Then he was like, all right, you gotta buy another property, you know, and do the same thing. My dad was a firm believer in, you know, God's not making any more of it. You know, buy land, buy property. So I bought I bought a house this time. And I fixed that house up and then sold that one. And then I realized I was making more money doing that. And I enjoyed it. So I quit my job at 28. I'm 46 now. And so I've been doing that ever since. So now I buy and sell distressed property from auctions and bank-owned properties, commercial and residential, and fix them up and I sell it. I have partners as well that are in it, but I handle all the, I'd say the acquisitions, and I oversee like the construction part of it. Blue Market was minus 566 points. You noob. Your English is perfect. Chaos grammar is perfect too. H, I was looking back at your old videos and so you have a tattoo. Yeah, I got a tattoo on my arm. I got an ohm over there. I don't know. I feel like I'm doxing myself if I put it on there. I don't know if I should or if I shouldn't. But I'll show you on Discord. Billy, yeah, but I got that tattoo when I was 16 years old. I remember I had fake ID and I gave the tattoo parlor a fake ID. McLovin, H Security and Mark. Good night, Madame Bibi. Bon, how do you say good night, Mark, in French? Blue, but why? I was the first to say hi, kiss your ass. Mark, I didn't see it. I take it back then, Marky Mark. A few of these trolls failed the test. Yeah, but you know, Blue, you could actually click on his name and click on channel activity and then go back and scroll up and see if he said hi, right? I have a habit of doing that when I'm a mod on someone else's channel, just to catch up. A few of these trolls failed the test during when they check if they're humans. From France, shout out to France. No, brother, I ain't never live. No, you're a 90s kid. Got it. Never been live. Gotcha. If you're a 90s kid, all right, so you're old enough to do it. I mean, like, dude, Ravi, you got to try it, man. I'm telling you, you'll really enjoy it. It's fun. Like, maybe you have a lot of real life friends. I don't, you know. I know it sounds very loserish, but I enjoy the friends that I've met on here. Like, I've developed a good bond with all of them, and I like catching up with them. I feel like I know what's going on in their life. They know what's going on in my life because I do live stream every single day, twice a day. So it's just, it's fun. We have this community, and we're also on Discord. Ravi, you should join the Discord, man. I don't know if you play poker, but we do the evening live stream, and then we go and we play poker, and there's a voice channel too. Some people don't want to get on the voice channel while they're playing poker, but it's nice just to like chat while we're playing poker. But you're welcome to. The link is on my homepage on YouTube. Amity is towards North India, nowhere around Mumbai. Okay, got it. So you're in Mumbai. I loved Mumbai, man. I can't wait to go back there. But you know what sucks? That it's so developed now. I know it's a good thing for you guys who are there, but I miss the old Mumbai. Scrolled up, Mark. Okay, take it back. I make you super. You actually scrolled up instead of using channel activity? What a noob. What a noob. I'm doing okay. Start physic therapy Monday. Got meds mostly figured out for now. Sleeping a bit better too. Dude, that's good to hear, man. Very happy for you. But what is physic therapy, man? Oh, psychic therapy. Psychic therapy, bro? I don't know if I believe that, man. That seems like is it physic therapy? Mark, help me out here. What is physic therapy or psychic therapy? Are we talking about the same thing? Am I being an idiot here? A hair tie is a hair, okay, gotcha. Hair elastic. We don't call that hair elastic. That must be a Canadian thing. Let me get a bag of hair elastics. Who the hell says hair elastic? Bloody Canadians. Golden, what happened? Thing is, Amity ain't even prestigious or historic. It's just posh. Okay, got it. Majid Ibrahim Malik. What's going on, Majid? Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Aapka Swagat. Good to see you here. Welcome. Good job, Mark. I never saw him. Are you David Blaine's brother? No, I'm Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park Field of Vision. Sounds like you need a new pair of glasses. You don't remember me? With the dinosaurs? To tie up my man bun, I'm wearing my yoga pants, so I need it. He's not joking, guys. He's really wearing his yoga pants. Sometimes he wears Daisy Dukes with the pink thong on. 438, how far behind him? Oh, shit. This round, physical therapy. Thank you. You spelled it differently before. This round, physical therapy is for my hand, wrist, still trying to figure out issues. Maybe some tendons calcified inside my hands to cause the pain and issues. Yeah, hopefully it's just that, and then they could just stretch it out and get you back in shape. Aman, and thanks for sharing that, man. Aman, hello, my name is Aman. I am Indian. My good friend is Aman Singh. He moved to California now in Sacramento. Nice to meet you, Aman. Aap kaise ho? Mark, not the yoga pants. Tina, sounds complicated. Hello, Aman, love from India. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, welcome, Aman. Thank you for joining in. How old are you, Aman? Are you a student? Are you working right now? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Golden, sorry, I only don't share much because I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I have it a lot better than most, and thankful. Got it, Golden. No, I never think you're complaining. No, I find you interesting, bro. I never found you to be a negative person. Show us the tat and send me a pic in Discord. Okay, I'll send you a picture because I want to flex it when I'm showing it to you, you know? Show you the Viking guns, you know what I'm saying? Ravi, I buy my yoga 2 sizes too small. It's not good fitting. And you also tuck. Do you hire Desi construction workers in New York or Latinos? No, they're all Latinos, all Spanish. I don't have a single Desi person in my company. Not because I don't support them or anything, because my accountants are Jewish, my partners are Jewish, Our employees are Spanish, and I have some white also. Hello, Billy. In which country are you? Golden, this is what we're here for. Exactly. Okay, I didn't know I could scroll up on people like that age. Damn, Blue. See, you learned something new. I can't believe all this time you were using that. I thought that you actually, that's crazy that you just learned that feature. Oh my God, Hardik, you're so bold, bold, fake tattoo, ID tattoo. Holy moly, did your parents catch you when you, no, I hid it from them. And then eventually when they saw it, they were like, my dad saw it and he was like, oh, it's religious. But I remember the first time I got my ears pierced, my dad kicked the shit out of me. Bonsoir is good night. Bonsoir to Madame BB. Thank you, Sam Roy. That's just one of the issues I'm working on now. Thanks for saying that. The blue Ravishan. Now I don't understand cards. Well, you can learn, man. We have a lot of Indians on there as well. Like Kapil is on there. He's on his way to being a doctor. And he just got hooked on it. He's just learning it. But he gets so excited. He's like, is it poker time? Is it poker time? I was like, dude, you just started, man. You just learned it. But he just absolutely loved it. Hello, in which country are you? Aman, I'm in New York, in United States of America, in America. I hit it, Hardik. Thank you so much, Carvana. How you doing, Carvana? How did you enjoy your 2 days off? Are you working today or are you still off? I haven't downloaded Discord, but it will give it a try. Yeah, Ravi, all you got to do is click on the link on my profile and it automatically will take you to the page to download it and it'll take you into the channel. So you'll be connected. I'm from Ireland, Aman. Good to see you. I have 4 tattoos, but nobody sees them unless I'm fighting. You got a tramp stamp, that's why. Unless you're fighting and they give you a monster wedgie and then they get a glimpse of of Mark's tramp stamp. Okay, brother, I need to go. It's 4 hours left to my flight. I need to prepare. Sounds good, Chaos. I'll catch you later, brother. Have a safe flight. Thank you so much for joining in. Get off my ass, H. I didn't know. Now I know. I'll click the name next time. Sounds good, Blue. But I am pretty proud that you learned something new. Because I don't think I taught anyone anything new except for Blue. Physical therapy. Sorry if I typed it wrong. All good, Golden. Okay, bye, my friend. Billy. Wait, is Billy leaving? Wonk, life human. Wait, real life human, no matter what relation we have, are same as illusion. Correct. Aman says, hi, what's up, Aman? Funchun? What's up, Doctor? What's going on, Funchun? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I am going to be ending it soon, so please double tap that screen if you haven't hit it. Don't need to care of illusion, as illusion is perceived by self. Golden, I remember what you said one day where you think about people. You are Punjabi. I am Sindhi, Funchun. So similar. A lot of Sindhis go to Gurdwara. So similar in that sense. I appreciate you remembering and asking about me, AHS. Of course, man. I do remember it. And, you know, I feel like I do like to... Sometimes I feel like I get a little too invasive with my questions. So I never know where to draw that line. So I just don't want to get to that point. But I only go based off on things that you share with me. But then what happens is that later on when I bring it back, some people feel like it's too invasive. But I'm only remembering what I was told. And I know you're not thinking that way, but I'm just saying. Per sub, Aman, so we can meet again. I have lots of questions about India. That's right, Aman, sub up. Yo, fun chill. I like to hear about the highs and the lows of people. But then who cares about it? It's still an illusion. What's up, bro? Nothing much, man. Just chilling. About to end the live stream because I've been on for 1 hour and 50 minutes. And I want to go surprise and pick up my kids today because my wife has been picking them up. So they're going to get all happy when I go pick them up. Hey, girl. Hey, thanks, Blue. Big Al from Southern Cal. A fool is known by speech and a wise man by silence. Yeah, that's a good one, Big Al. That's a good one. I like that one. Let's stick with that one. Big Al, how's your day going? Thank you guys for double tapping that screen. We got 52 likes on the board. Appreciate it. Let's see. Blue, laughing. Listen, H, listen. I've learned so many things here. Scrolling up versus user activity is the most innocent of things I've learned here. But you still walked out learning something new today. That was the mission, Blue. And Blue, did you buy a bidet yet or no? Have I convinced you to buy a bidet? Has anyone bought a bidet after I've tried to explain to all of you guys that you're being Neanderthals by using toilet tissue? What is your question, Billy? Roundheaded Humanity. Hello, HS. Good to see you, Roundheaded. How you doing? Where you been? Was good? Let's see. That's cool, Hardik. Another short there. It would be a good one. You need a short playlist for Hardik stories so people can binge on them. Which story was it that I just told, Billy, that you're referring to? I don't even remember, man. You know, when I get to a certain point of streaming, I'm like delirious. I don't even know what I was talking about. Let me try to think. Which story was I telling you? I don't remember. All is good, just Blue, Big Al. Which state in India are your parents actually from? From Hyderabad and Mumbai. Mom from Hyderabad, my dad from Mumbai. You're Pakistani American? No, I'm not Pakistani American. I am Indian American. Here in the US, I told you my parents are from Hyderabad and Mumbai, so Hindu. Who is oldest religion in the world? I don't know, Amin. What is it? Which religion is it? Big Al, what's good, Big Al? Anyone seen Om Singh lately? I have not seen him in a while. Yeah, he's welcome to join in here. He hasn't been blocked from the channel, but he did get blocked on the Discord over something. But I am debating whether just to let him back, you know, and because he's a good guy. I think I don't know. I don't like to talk about the drama or whatever, but I mean, I still, whenever I see him on any channels, we're on the same channels, and I'll say what's up, Om, and interact with him, because I know he's a good dude. It just, it was a weird situation. Wait, I got a call, so I was away. Did you say Cindy? Yes, Cindy. Ravi Shind, you heard of Cindy? Kiyan Osai. Hello, Belly. My good friend who is in Pakistan, Sher Jesa village. I was shocked to see this. I go on his live stream, and I hear him speaking in Sindhi, and I'm like, wait, but he's Pakistani, he's Muslim. How does he know Sindhi? And I love hearing the language because it just reminds me of my parents. You know, like what we would hear in the house all the time. And so I interact with him in Sindhi. Well, most of the time, or some of the time. In the beginning, I'd say. I greet him in Sindhi, we'll have a little chit chat, and then we go to English. Golden someone said he left, he hasn't been on Discord either. I know he was planning to live stream. The last time I saw his good friend is on here often. He came on yesterday, Cliptronics, that's Ayush. So I'll ask him the next time I see him. But I always tell him that I said hi. And 3 left too, yeah, we lost 3 guys. We lost 3. I went to message him and it says blocked. I mean, it is what it is. I get it. You know, there was a lot of drama going on. Who would have thought the last thing, you know, that happened would have happened, you know? It's a sad thing, and it hurt some people, you know, like what the hell is going on? It's like a shake-up in the community, you know? So I get it. Hopefully he'll be back, you know? Who knows? Maybe he still watches while he's doing his study. But we do miss you 3 if you're watching. Big Al, your positivity is contagious and your daily inspiration is so welcome. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I know you're talking about me, you know. No, thanks a lot, Big Al. I appreciate it. It definitely is. It is very contagious. You always come in here with a big bang. I haven't brought one, but I found an attachment one, but it doesn't fit our toilet. What do you mean it doesn't fit your toilet? What, do you have a toilet that's in the ground, like the one I had in India? I use baby wipes, don't like TP. Yeah, but wait, baby wipes don't get it. And Tina, you want me to prove it to you? I mean, I can't prove it to you because I can't dig into your ass right now, but what you can do is I want you to wipe your ass as clean as you think you can get it, okay? As clean as you're like, all right, if Hardik inspected it right now, he would not be able to find a smear, okay? So now you're all clean, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, I don't have it for demonstration purposes, but let's do this. Did I give you this demonstration, Tina? Because I've done it twice so far on you. But hang on. This is important. This is an important lesson because I always want you guys to walk out learning something new, or leave the live stream saying, Hardik taught me something new. So Tina, you're going to clean your ass to the best of your ability. Then at the very end, what you're going to do is you're going to take that wet wipe, a new wet wipe. You're going to take this as the wet wipe, right? And then you're going to take the tip of your finger right here. This is going to be the hole, your anus. And you're going to go like this, just like that. And then you're going to do Kegels. You know, where you squeeze your butt like this. And then you're going to pull it out. You're going to look at it, sniff it. No, you're going to take it out and see if anything's there. And then if you see anything there, you go out and you buy the bidet that I'm talking about. And I'm not sponsored by this company. It's called Brondell, Brondell. It's on Amazon. It's $40. It is a game changer. Easy to retrofit on your existing toilet. You use the same toilet seat that you currently have. It's just an attachment that goes inside of it. Poke, I had one for years. It's truly exactly Poke. That's what I try to tell everyone on here, but everyone listens to me and they laugh at it. You know, they're like, oh, that's funny. Some of them have already, we have some non-Neanderthals in here that have already had a bidet before, but I haven't heard anyone say, hey, by the way, thanks so much, Hardik. I love it, you know. I love Hardik for that. Poke, thank you, Mark. Hi, Tina. Do you know where about in Mumbai your dad's from? No, I don't know exactly, but I have been to a lot of the areas that like Linking Road, you know, I don't know specifically, man. But everything changed. Oh, man. The toilet tissue fell, or the wet one. Hang on, let me grab it before it flies into the AC. Tina, you dropped your wet one over here. Your dirty wet one. Why would you do that? Let's see, switch to fiber, it's much better. What's up, Mo? How you doing, brother? Let me see if Mo got his subs. 53, all right, we're still good, Mo. Hang on, I'm gonna speed read, guys, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. Thank you all for hitting that like button. Appreciate you all. Prashti Mitkar, sir, please do enjoy, plus like, love, appreciate, welcome, invite only your real #1 lovely, special, separate favorites, VIP subscriber fans, only man live today, agreed, sir. Bahut shukriya, Prashit Mitkar, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, aapka swagat, and Radhe Radhe. Bahut shukriya, aap idhar aaya. Aap kaise ho? Aap kidhar hai India mein? Hey Mo, best of luck live today. Oh Jesus, amen. Tina was good. Hey Blue, I have lots of Sindhi friends. So Sindh is a place in Pakistan. During the partition, they moved to India. Yeah, we were kicked out of Pakistan, and then we moved to India. That's right. But I just didn't know that their version of Sindhi would be the same version, that like the same foods and everything, like that. You know, that my mom cooks and everything. He pronounces it the same way. It's crazy, like when I hear it. Mr. Prashit Nitin, Mitkar Boss, hello, hero celebrity live today, chatting from the India. Countryman live today, or do you say, man? What do you say, Prashit Boss? Yeah, I just didn't think he would block our group. Weird, yeah, it is weird. Mo, how are you? In Mumbai, Chamber, Maud Island, Versova. But you know what I think it is? If I had to analyze it, Blue, this would be my analysis. He comes from a broken family, right? Where he doesn't talk to his parents, and he's separated from them. So I think when YouTube was his family, and when he sees the family breaking apart, it kind of triggers things. That's my analysis of the whole situation. Mo, how are you? In Mumbai, Chamber, Maid Island, Versova, and Ulhasnagar are the famous places where the government gave them land for settlement. Yeah, I have family in Ulhasnagar, not in Maid Island, Versova, Mumbai, Chamber. That's good to know, Ravi. Vijay Neetu Vlog. What's going on, Vijay? Kaise ho, Vijay? Hello, Mark. Some non-Jewish guy is back. How you doing, brother? Welcome. Like and bro, are you Indian? Yes, Sachin Singh, may Indian whom? I was born here. मैं इधर से पैदा हुआ in the USA. I'm in New York right now. My parents are from India, Hyderabad and Mumbai. You guys all come in at the end of the live stream, but subscribe. I will be back on. I always live stream twice a day, no matter what. And I'm always on time, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time that is in India. But dude, it's fun, man. This channel has been growing. I've been meeting so many people from India. I don't know if you're in India right now, Sachin, but I know that's an Indian name. And by the way, Sat Sri Akal. Yeah, sub up, like the channel, and I like to get to know you guys. And I'm not just saying it generically, man. We've built a great community over here, where we're on Discord as well. So I like to get to know you guys outside of the live stream as well. If you'd like to join, and we also play poker in the evening. We all jump on there after the live stream, hang out. Some people get on the voice channel, some people don't, so you can actually talk, audio-wise, while they're playing poker. So it's a fun community that we built here, Sachin. So you're welcome to join if you'd like it. If you like it, LOL, this live is never dull. I don't know, I'm delirious right now, guys. Sachin, no, he's just 10. I've been out in the sun for too long, Blue. Then itch the calamari ring before smelling. Impossible to get rid of the dookie aroma unless I'm just nasty. So you had to take it to another level, Jewish guy. How are you, Mark? H with the visuals. Bye, y'all. Big Al from Southern Cal is like, I can't do this anymore. He came in here to be positive, and we're talking about the asshole. Yo, the Afghani soldiers need this tutorial. They were shooting all over the toilet seats and the floor. Hardik is as white as snow. He just uses the Donald Trump spray tan in the can. Hold on, H, I'm taking notes. So what do we do after we sniff it? All right, so then you do this. You sniff it. You go like this, take a little sniff, and then a little lick, and then you're done. Then you've done all the testing. Darth Clorox, dude, just use a cold old milk bottle. Later, Big Al, that's orange. Later, Jewish non-guy, thanks for the imagery. Your channel sucks. That sucks, M News. I'm so disappointed. I must stop streaming. Great name, Darth Clorox. It was bad. M News, sometimes we blow too. M News and leave. We're just brainless hate watchers. You leave, Mark. Welcome, M News. How you doing? Where are you joining us from? Oh, I didn't know that about 3. He never really talked about those things. No, he did talk about it on here. I hope he just takes a break. Yeah, I think he's going to take a break and come back. Well, I'm optimistic that he will. I'm going to see you around soon. Stay awesome, everyone. Later, brother. Good to see you, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully, this was fun, man. M News, make me. You can't, but you can't. Do you love hummus recipe? I do love hummus. I made garlic naan before successfully. I was eating hummus on the live stream the other day. Pontoos, what's going on, Pontoos? We're ending the live stream right now. Happy gooning to you as well. I'm just trying to speed read right now so I could get to the bottom, and then we're going to end. But glad you joined in just to say hi. I will be back on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can I choose the non-click option, the non-lick option? I've gooned so hard, I've got wounds on my... What were you using? Sandpaper? Is that normal? I mean, you should be using some sort of lube, man. But you know what I wonder? Actually, I can't ask because then it's going to give out a lot of information. Now I do, oh, you do it dry. That's what I was going to ask you. That's kind of weird. Have you ever tried to do it where you could only use your brain, you could only use your mind? I've tried that to get to the point where, you get a little seepage, if you know what I mean. But I just wanted to see how strong my mind is if I could use my imagination when I was younger. Yeah. I was just joking, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never did that, guys. Not me, not hard dick. Pontoos, absolutely normal to have a scabby dick. Pontoos, it's your funeral buddy, Mark. Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put on the wrong socks this morning. Wait a second. Did I put on... No, wait, hang on. Why am I laughing? Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put on... Oh, got it. Because you used... because you used the sock to, Gotcha. All right. Pontoos makes me think of Pontius, which then makes me think of Jackass with Chris Pontius. H, get there faster. All right, guys. Love and respect to all of you. Hang on. I got to do this because you guys all invested in the channel, and I really appreciate that. So quick shout out to, I'm going to read the ones that are in here right now. To BF, because BF got a donated membership, but either way, he's a member. BF, Dirty, who's not in here, but I just like shouting him out. So BF, Dirty, Capo, Mystic, who was here, Vayu, Shivani, Singing, Artful, Hands of Seed, Sarah, MST, Kyle, Blue, Indigo, Ron, Turtleblacks, APOC for sure, Marquenitos, Malaka Busti, Justin, Elizabeth from Texas, and these two I'm going to give a shout out at the end. Ari's World, Mark, actually you get a shout out at the end, and Blue. All right, shout out to Mark, Blue, and Trish. Thank you guys so much. Love and respect to all of you. Catch you on the 9 p.m. live. Appreciate you guys getting me to 57. Appreciate it. Double tap now before the live ends and subscribe. Check you out later. Later, Pontus Rasmussen.